What is up, guys? Welcome back to Adventures in Rice, where we look at ways that you can live better for less. Now, I just bought myself £90 worth of PlayStation credit for only around £65. So stick around after the short intro to find out how you can do the same. Let's go. What's up, guys? So if you are here, you are wondering how I got £90 worth of PlayStation credit for only £65. That is a saving of 28%, which, as you know, is not a small amount. But we're in the office today because I need to screen record on my PC, and unfortunately my laptop doesn't do that. But what I'm going to go through is a couple of steps to get you multiple layers of discounts so that you can buy your PlayStation games, your Xbox games, or even your Steam games, and credits, DLCs, expansions, and add-ons at a much cheaper rate. Okay, guys, so the first thing you need to do is head over to topcashback.co.uk or whichever cashback service is available in your country. You will need an account. The link is in the description for the UK one. I'm pretty sure it goes to the American one as well. But essentially what the Top Cashback websites do is they allow you to sign up. They then give you their affiliate link, and when you click on their affiliate link, they get a commission. But what these websites do is they pass some of or all of that commission on to you. So I will make a separate video on Top Cashback and the benefits of using it. You can see just here on the side, I've currently claimed nearly £400 back over the last about 13-14 months. Definitely worth using. Like I said, links in the description. So once you're set up and logged in, you want to search for the merchant in the top here. And what we're going to do is, instead of going straight to the PlayStation Store, we're going to go to CD Keys. So we type in CD Keys. And essentially CD Keys, if you don't already know, they provide you with games, particularly on Steam you get the games, Xbox and PlayStation you can get credits. And they actually give you a discount on the credits. So we got CD Keys here. You can see it's up to 4.25% cash back. So if we spend £100 on CD Keys, we're going to get £4.25 back. You've got existing customer and new customer. And what you normally find is you don't have to log in. You can just continue as guest. So you should be able to get the full 4.25% cash back. All you have to do then is click Get Cash Back Now. That's going to open the CD Keys page in the next tab. All we're going to do is choose our platform. I use PlayStation, so obviously we want PlayStation Network. Click on PSN top-up card. So as you can see, £35 of PlayStation credit is only £30.99, a saving of 11%. £20, you get 8% off, and so on, £50. So what you need to do is work out how much credit you want. So for example, if you wanted, we've got Horizon Forbidden West here is £70. We don't want to pay £70 for it, but we need £70 worth of credit. So it's worth having a little mix around. So you could go for two 35s, that would cost you, what's that, £62 or £70 worth of credit. So sometimes you've got to mix and match the cards. As I said in the intro, I got £90 worth of credit. So what I did, I bought two 35s. We'll stick two 35s in there and a 20. That was the wrong button, but there we go. Okay, so we now have 35 plus 35, 70 plus the 20, that's 90. So £90 worth of credit. And our total down here, you can see, is £80.47. So we've already saved about £10. On top of that, we're going to get the 4.25%. But obviously that's not 65, like I said in the intro. So how do we get the 65? Well, CD Keys is actually offering an additional 15% off of your purchase if you pay by crypto. That might sound a bit daunting if you're not into crypto, but essentially crypto is just a digital currency. It's very similar to the way the Japanese have the yen, you've got the Turkish lira, the American dollar. There are lots of different cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin obviously being the most popular, most commonly heard of. If you did want to get some crypto and you're not quite sure how that works, I'll make another video on that, but there are lots of great, fantastic videos on YouTube already. The fastest way probably would be to download an app to your phone from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store called Trust Wallet. I'll leave a link in the description, of course. It's very easy to set up. It'll give you a seed phrase, like a security phrase. That's very important. You never want to lose that. But you will be able to then buy crypto. You can buy some Bitcoin using your credit card or your debit card straight through your phone, as if you were buying a streaming service or an audiobook or anything like that. It works exactly the same sort of way. So 15% off that. If we go to secure checkout, okay, so we're going to continue as guest, or if you wanted, you can of course create an account. It does want a few bits of information, just like any other purchase. So email address, we'll just make something up there, and then you confirm your address. And then when you come to the payment options here, you've got several options. You can pay by card as normal, you can pay by PayPal. Now PayPal actually support crypto and Bitcoin now as well. So if you do have a PayPal account and you're a little bit unsure about using a Trust wallet or any crypto wallet, then you can always get your crypto through PayPal and then pay for it through that. So what we're going to do is click crypto. That's going to update our basket at the bottom. So as you can see, we've got the two £35 cards plus the one £20 card for a total of £90 worth of credit. Initially that saved us £9.50 because CD Keys gave us the 11% off the totals there, and then paying by crypto we saved an additional 15%, and that's brought the total down to £68.40. Now obviously that's not the 65 I mentioned in the intro, but don't forget we are using CD Keys. And CD Keys gives us 4.25% off £68.40, which is about £2.90, making the total we would have spent by the end, including the cashback, £65.50, which is quite a massive saving when you really think about it. So once you got to this far, obviously click on the terms and conditions, click on continue. This is now going to load up a page for paying by crypto. Now, once you've gotten to this screen, this is where we're going to be paying. Now, essentially what you're seeing on the screen is their bank details, and it's just like sending money from my bank account to my friend's bank account. Now, we can do that with numbers like we do with banks now by clicking copy details. And if you use PayPal, you might have to do it this way. But you can see the amount there is how much Bitcoin we're going to be sending. Currently, that equates to £68.40. Bitcoin does flop up and down a bit, but because we're doing it all within about 5 minutes, you should be absolutely fine and it shouldn't move too much. The wallet address is essentially their bank account. So as you can see, that's quite a complicated looking one, but if you click the copy piece of paper on the end there, that's going to copy to the clipboard, and then if you're in your PayPal account, you'll be able to paste that in and send it that way. But we've got the Trust app, so we're going to do it a slightly easier way. If we click back on scan QR code, you're going to open up the Trust app on your phone that we got earlier. That will have your crypto in that you bought earlier, and obviously if you haven't bought it yet, this is where you want to do that. Once that's open, it'll give you a balance. You'll tap on Bitcoin and you'll have a send and receive option. You click on send because we want to send them Bitcoin, and then up at the top next to paste is a small box with a line through, and essentially that's just a QR scanner. So if you press that, that'll open up your camera. You hold that up to the screen, that'll scan the code we've got on the screen there, and that will fill in that address for you, just so you're not going to make any mistakes or anything like that. Check the details on your phone. It might be £1 or so more, just purely because there are transaction fees involved with crypto, but obviously we've saved 28% already, so that's not too bad. If everything's good, tap continue at the top, and then that will send your Bitcoin to their account. I'm not going to do that because I've already bought all of mine and I don't want to spend any more. But then you'll come to another screen which will give you a confirmation. It will then wait as it goes through the Bitcoin network. Once it's confirmed, you'll get an email and you'll get your codes through your email exactly as you would if you paid by card or PayPal or anything else. So I realized that little bit there at the end might seem a little bit confusing, but to be honest, it is pretty straightforward. Once you get the hang of it, it's really not a problem. And we are saving, like I say, a lot of money. And that is essentially it. We now have, in this case, £90 worth of PlayStation credit, and we paid £68.40, and then we're going to claim another £2.90 back from Top Cashback. Now that part of it is all automated. Top Cashback will process that over the next couple of days, and you will find it appear in your account as pending, and then once they've confirmed the transaction as that has gone through and that you haven't cancelled it afterwards, that it will be payable. But don't worry about that. The idea of Top Cashback is you're going to accumulate all of these small amounts, and then by the end, you'll be claiming back sort of £400 a year as well there. Okay, so we now have £90 worth of PlayStation credit. All we need to do is go and spend it. So if you head over to the PlayStation Store, or off the Xbox or Steam if you use those, I happen to know that the Destiny 2 Witch Queen expansion came out 5 minutes ago. So if you have a look at that. And the deluxe edition there with the 30th anniversary bundle is £87.99. So normally, if you're to buy this, that would cost you £87.99. But we're going to use our credit. We only paid £65 for the credit. So we are now buying that full expansion for £65.50. And we're going to have £2 credit left after as well. So considerably cheaper than the £87.99 listed. Now you don't have to buy one game or one add-on, of course. You can keep that credit as long as you want. You can put it against your yearly PlayStation Plus or your Xbox Live, anything like that, and ultimately save a lot of money in the long run. Now I hope this video has been helpful to you. I will be making separate videos on Top Cashback and an introductory on Bitcoin and crypto. As I said, there are some excellent videos out there already. Now, if you are getting into crypto for the first time, the biggest piece of advice I can give you is not to listen to people on YouTube and Twitter and Discord and things like that. Everybody is always trying to push their coin. They're trying to increase their own worth. Stick to people who are giving you information and education and facts. I will leave some links in the description, of course. There's a particularly good channel called Coin Bureau, who is very much informational based, and it's a great place to start and learn the basics of crypto. It might sound complex and daunting to start with, but essentially it's just like going to the bank before you go on holiday and changing your British pounds into American dollars. That's all you're really doing. You're changing British pounds into Bitcoin coins. So I'll leave some of that in the description. Feel free to have a look at your leisure, of course. If you did find this video helpful in any way, obviously hit that like button, leave a comment below, and if you want to find more tips on how to save money, subscribe to the channel. And if you play Destiny 2, let me know in the comments how much you hate the game, and I guarantee it won't be as much as I do. Of course, I will be playing it for the next 12 months non-stop. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, live better.